Most people spend their entire lives working hard and still going nowhere. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack opportunity, but because they are trapped in the most dangerous habit a human being can have. And they do not even know it is happening. There was a young warrior in ancient Japan named Kaido, smart, ambitious, full of fire. Every night he mapped out his future. Every morning he found a reason to wait. Too tired, not ready, need more time to prepare. Sound familiar? Years passed. Younger warriors who simply showed up every day left him behind completely. Kaido had every dream and zero discipline, and that combination does not build a life. It destroys one silently. Here is what nobody tells you. Your brain cannot tell the difference between planning to do something and actually doing it. Every time you talk about your goals, write another. Plan or imagine your success, your brain releases a small reward, a hit of satisfaction. And that satisfaction quietly kills your urgency to actually move. You feel like you are making progress, but nothing is changing. This is called motivation debt, and millions of people are drowning in it right now. 400 years ago, a Japanese swordsman named Miyamoto Musashi figured out what modern psychology is only now beginning to prove. Musashi never waited to feel ready. He never negotiated with his mood. He trained every single day not because it felt good, but because he had made a decision that his feelings no longer had voting rights over his actions. He became the greatest swordsman in Japanese history not through talent, through relentless, unglamorous daily repetition that nobody watched and nobody celebrated. Here is the truth that will change how you operate. Motivation does not create action. Action creates motivation. The energy you are waiting to feel before you begin, that energy only appears after you have already started. Every successful person you admire is not more motivated than you. They have simply stopped waiting for the feeling before they move. The samurai had a principle called Kaizen, continuous improvement through tiny daily steps. Modern research from some of the top performance scientists in America confirms exactly this. People who improve by just 1% every day do not end the year 1% better. They end the year 37 times better. 37 times, not because of one big moment of inspiration, because of small, consistent actions compounded over time. Think about what that means for your career, your income, your health, your relationships. One small action repeated daily does not just build a skill, it rewires your identity. You stop being someone trying to get disciplined and you become someone who is disciplined. That shift is worth more than any single breakthrough moment you are currently waiting for. Let us talk about what laziness actually is, because most people have it completely wrong. Laziness is not a personality flaw. It is not weakness. It is fear in disguise. Fear of starting and not finishing. Fear of trying and still failing. Fear of discovering that you gave your best and it was not enough. And so the mind protects you by keeping you in preparation mode forever. One more plan. One more research session. One more week of getting ready to get ready. The samurai teacher Yagyu Munenori said it 4 centuries ago, and it is just as sharp today: a sword that waits for perfect conditions never leaves its sheath. Waiting for the right moment is not strategy. It is self-sabotage wearing a responsible mask. Stop trying to get motivated. Start building systems. Decide in advance exactly what small action you will take each morning, and take it before your brain has time to negotiate. Make it so small your mind cannot justify avoiding it. 1 page, 1 set, 1 email, 1 step. Then stack that onto the next day and the next. Do not break the chain. The most successful entrepreneurs, athletes, and performers in America do not rely on motivation. They rely on non-negotiable daily commitments that happen whether the energy is present or not. They have removed the decision entirely. It is simply what they do. And over time, that consistency compounds into results that look to the outside world like overnight success. Your dreams are not the problem. Your desire is not the problem. The only thing standing between who you are right now and who you are capable of becoming is one small action you keep putting off until tomorrow. The warriors of ancient Japan understood this. The top performers of modern America live by it, and now you know it too. Stop waiting to feel ready. You will never feel perfectly ready. Begin anyway. Begin small. Begin today. Because the life you want is not built in the moment of inspiration. It is built in the moment you decide to move without it.